I'm live. Look, that didn't take long to get on, did it? There we go. Oh, God, it's cold. What heating on? All right, Manchester. How are you doing? It's flipping cold. First, I'm first. Kitchen home, you are first. Well done. You are like a rocket. I think you were first last time as well. I think you were first last time. How are you doing today? Having a good day? God, it's flipping cold. Second, a Scotsman in Asia. There you go. Two people, not even in UK at first. Race Sim, how are you doing, mate? I'm just sat outside Etihad. I'm putting a curse on Man City so they don't score any more goals. Let's see if it works. There are a few in the final now. What does that mean? There are a few in the final now. I don't know what you mean, but explain it to me. We're going to sit here for a bit anyway. God, it's cold today. What's it say on my car? It says it is 6 degrees. It seems worse than that. I'm good. Sat with a fat sirloin steak. Oh, you're so posh, Ray. Yeah, I'm good. I've been having a drive around Manchester. I thought it was 1-0 final score. Oh yeah. Last night, yeah. Thought they'd got 4 million goals or something. Really, to be honest. When will you start promoting? I'm not doing that today. I've been busy, so there you go. I'm not doing that. Great score for the Minnow. Yeah, they nearly scored as well, didn't they? Posh laughed my ass off. Not posh about me. You are posh with your posh steak. I've had a McDonald's look. Let me show you where I am. There you go. I'm sat outside Etihad, bloody McDonald's. I had a posh Big Mac. Did I? What did I have? I had a salad, actually. I had a salad. Can you imagine that? God on salad. Flipping posh. I just noticed that it says you're only allowed to park here for 90 minutes. 20 million Americans can't be wrong. It's true. It's true, they can't be. Oh, God, I'm tired. What's everybody up to? Lol. Can't beat Burger King though. Yeah, Burger King's miles better, isn't it? Burger King's double XL bacon burger or whatever it's called. That's well good. Geek, you alright? Nice to see you this afternoon. We're just going to do like 30 minutes here. Shattered out. Proper shattered. Anyway, if we all just smite the Etihad Stadium, please. Let's make sure that they don't win any more bloody games. Double XL Whopper cheese. That's the one, isn't it? It is well nice. And their chips are better as well. What they call them, fries, don't they? Do foreigners. Spicy burger, great. Yeah, that is the spicy bean burger thing. That's good. I had one of them for ages. They still do them. Vanessa McCready, how are you doing? Manchester, I am. I'm just sat in Manchester. I'm looking at Etihad and I'm thinking, get stuffed. Get stuffed, you blue bastards. It's not your year. Spicy chili every day. Spice, is it a spice chili, is that? Or chili burger, is that what you were saying? That's what it's called, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, it's time to go home, I think. I had my second live stream, God, and you never came. I just can't be everywhere, omnipresent like I am. But Maria, the dancing queen, I will catch one. How are you doing, Maria? Johnny 5, how are you doing? Nice to see you, Yorkshire. What's that dude doing? Yeah, God, every day. Yeah, I'm good. Glad you're good. This dude's run into something. I don't know what he's doing around this car park, but he's just like scoping round. His car's got a big dent in it. Not bad, just fixing a PC. Oh, you very talented person. I had to take mine to shopping. I had to take it to a shop in Otley to get it fixed. Sydney Bowser. How many Man City players do you think come through this McDonald's drive-through? I would say none. What do you drive, God? It is a Vauxhall Astra SRI. SRI stands for flipping heck, that's fast. Goober Outdoors. Hey God, how are you, mate? I'm good, mate. How are you doing? I'm doing cool. Thank you very much. BMW. I would never buy a BMW. They're like the slippiest cars you can buy out there. They're rear-wheel drive, which is not made for British weather. It's not a British car, is it? There's a BMW. Look, going through there. My first car was a Vauxhall Corvette. That's a very American car, that, isn't it? Corvette. Vauxhalls are like reliable. It's got this button. I'll show you it, right? It's got this button here, and you press this, right? That means it goes fast as a lightning. I'll turn it off because I don't want it on. It's called. Here, look. Let's just focus in on this so you know what it says. Hang on if I can. Focus, dude. Come on, phone, focus. Let's turn my steering wheel around so you can see it. It's not going to focus, but anyway. Watch. Sport mode on. Sport mode off. Yeah, sport mode. It means that you can drive like a complete bell end around village. I'm good, brother. Good. I'm glad you're good. I'm going to watch God and Moses video. Cool. I don't know what we're going to do on Sunday night, but we are going to have a plan. I used to love the wee Rover Metros. Yeah, they were little cool cars, weren't they? I once had well, not I had it, but my parents had a Princess, which was like, I think the British version of like I don't know, I might be talking shit. Anyway, it was Princess, it was massive. Race Sim, got you, mate. That's very kind of you. Here in Thailand, I have a Toyota Fortuner, an SUV that looks like a truck. Oh, I miss my 4x4 a little bit, but like, you can't. Austin Princess, that's what it was called. Yeah, an Austin Princess. It was massive, like really long, ridiculously long. Diamond Slash Ranch, how are you doing? Lovely to see you in my stream. It's always lovely to see you. Yeah, an Austin Princess, and it was like pea green. We went to a Liverpool game and some scallies threw some stones up the exhaust and it blew up on motorway on my way home. Cheers, bud, got you back. It shows how old I am. God, yeah. I love. Yeah, I loved my 4x4, but before I just got this Exploring Ginger, just before I bought this, I went and did the deal on buying a Mitsubishi truck because I just loved me 4x4. The beard, you all right? And I got in out like, this is fantastic. It's massive. And then the night before we went to sign for it, we had a change of heart and said, should we just buy a normal car and put 200 quid in his pocket every month? So we did that. Winged Dragon of Ra, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Pajero Mitsubishi. It's called, I don't know what that link is. It's called Mitsubishi. What is it called? A Bavarian or something? Who are we stalking? God, looks interesting. No, we're just staring at the Etihad Stadium, Manchester City's stadium, and thinking, stop scoring goals, right? Because we don't want to lose it this year. We need Liverpool to win Premiership. So I'm smiting. I'm sat here smiting them. Okay, I am okay. Just losing 5 subs. Hey, listen, you lose them, you gain them. It doesn't mean anything. What you driving, mate? It's a Vauxhall Astra SRI. It's like a sports Astra. I did a test drive in one Pajero, not good handling. I don't think they're made for handling. I think they're made for climbing over other cars. On Manchester United. No, not Manchester United. Manchester City. Easy days in the room. How you doing, mate? I'm always down for a good smiting God. Yeah, we're smiting Manchester City. Because I can't go through another season where Liverpool are leading Premiership and blow it. I'm proper sick of it. Good. I'm glad you're good, mate. And if we win this season, I've put £10 bet on every season for us to win. And if we'd have won 2 seasons ago, I'd have got 400 quid. Anyway, that £10 bet has cost me £250. So if we win this year, I've had to put 40 quid on this year at the beginning of the season and over the season. If we win this year, I'd get me 250 quid back. I'd be well happy. Even though I've lost money on it, really. I'm a United fan. You bastard. How dare you? You won't like these as well, though. So, Spurs are better. Right, okay. Shutting stream down. Everybody's got to support Liverpool in here. I've decided. After Celtic, of course. Okay, I'll let you have that. Although Gerrard's not a Celtic, is he? But you do have as old manager, so that's good. Winged got you, mate. Should just watch wrestling. It's great drama. Yeah. Yeah. Wrestling. There can't be as many people watching wrestling as there used to be. You never see it anywhere. Driving but listening. I read that wrong then. I thought you said driving but whistling. Because whistling cures depression. I've invented it. I didn't invent whistling. Well, I did in some way, but whistling cures depression. If anybody's feeling a bit depressed, whistle. It's the cure for everything. Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks. Wow, yeah, that were a thing, wasn't it? I met Big Daddy. I once crashed my motorbike behind him when I was following him in his car. Across from my house where I used to live, King Ben used to live across the road from me, and I were good mates with his daughters. Yeah, go on then. I won't tell him that. In the US, it's big, yeah. Used to be great drama wrestling. 6 million people stopped watching. Wow. PMDB Entertainment, how you doing? Rosie Darkstorm, you all right? Nice to see you in here. Yeah, so all wrestlers used to come onto my street, and King Ben's daughters used to come and knock on door and go, you won't believe who's at our house. I'm like, who? Giant Haystacks. I'm like, really? Sit on wall waiting for Giant Haystacks to come out, and Jesus Christ, he was big when I was a kid. I don't know how big he were in real life. He looked massive. Do you think Tottenham are better than Man City? No, they're nowhere near as good as Man City. I don't even think Liverpool are as good as Man City. But I'm just hoping we go to end. I'm pretty good. Hope you are well. Good, I'm well. Thank you very much. Johnny Kidd. The King Ben's son was called Kid McCoy. And he was wrestling when like really early when he just left school, and we used to see him around town. I used to take piss out of him, and he used to get me in an headlock, and I couldn't get out of it. A lot of them look average now, the wrestlers. Not many larger than life stars. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? They've got to look larger than life to get people addicted to it. Kendo Nakasaki used to come like fairly regular to the avenue that I lived on, and King Ben's daughters used to come over and go, Kendo Nakasaki's here. We're like, whoa. Easy days, got you, mate. How are you? So there we go. That's English wrestling. Yeah. Anyway, I followed. Big Daddy once came out of King Ben's house, and I had a 50cc motorbike. A bit excited still and starstruck, and I tried to follow Big Daddy with my mate out of town, and the front, I don't know what actually happened, like the brake system on front wheel collapsed, and I fell off my bike. I blame it on Big Daddy still. I think what he did was he gave me a forearm smash to my bike. Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels and Undertaker kick ass. Shawn Michaels never forgave him for what he did to Marty Jannetty. There you go, how sad's that? Undertaker was my favourite race. Cheers, beard. English wrestling was the best. Cherry, cherry! World of sport on a weekend. Old ladies with their handbags getting stuck in. It's true. The old ladies with their handbags smacking crap out of giant haystacks. English old ladies are cool, aren't they? Yeah. Who else did? There were loads of them used to come on to. I knew all the names then, but I couldn't tell you who did it now. English, Vinglish. Okay then. Yeah. Anyway, everybody focus on the stadium look and look at it and send shit to it, because we do not want them to win this Premiership. It'll piss me off no end. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I did a bit myself in my 20s. Johnny Five used to be a wrestler. How cool is that? Nice bag wars. My old man used to go to Giant Haystacks scrapyard in Brum. Big Daddy was a tosser. He sent me to the back of the line for pushing in when I was 10ish. But I didn't push in. God, what's that building on the other side of the wall? It's the Etihad Stadium where Manchester City play. I don't like them and I don't want them to win Premiership. So I'm staring at them for a bit. Talking to spirits, laughing with ghosts. Hello. Well, I am 6'6", whoop, 285 pounds. Johnny Five used to be a wrestler. I need to see some pictures of Johnny Five in his wrestling underpants. Cheery, cheery, got you, love. Awesome. Johnny Five. Big forearm smash onto God's head. Love it. That's well good. 6'6". I bet Giant Haystacks was somewhere. I bet Giant Haystacks weren't much bigger than 6'6" then, were they? Man City have no soul. I don't know. I don't know. They're gonna pretty soon. They're gonna be the biggest club in Europe, aren't they? If they carry on having all the success they've been having, they'll be the biggest club in Europe, and then we'll all be pissed off. But right now, Liverpool have got a chance of winning it. Should launch 24 eggs over the wall for the crack god. Yeah, I think they'll have security that would be like straight into me. Well, Giant Haystack was huge, or looked it when I was a young lad. He was massive, wasn't he? Sadly so. Yeah, they've got more money than any other club on the planet. They're sponsored by a country, by one of the richest countries in the world. So, you know, there's no hope for anybody, is there? If they want to buy somebody, and footballers are eager to play just for the sake of money, well, this is the place where you're going to get paid the most money. I'm surprised Messi didn't take it. Although Messi's on shed loads of money, it does show that he's a little bit honourable, isn't he? Because he could have come here. He's on 500 grand a week or something, isn't he? He could come here and get more if he wanted. But he hasn't done it. And they won't have him in a couple of years because he'll be past it. So, kind of car's that? What's that? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Nobody lets anybody go here, look. Hey, Beard, how you been doing? Nobody lets anybody go. It's proper like, it's a free-for-all in Manchester. Right. Awesome. Right, that's good. That's it. Let's go for a little drive. I won't be able to read your text, but we can move. And it's done enough smiting of Man City. Bad Man City in your bed. Let's get you nestled in there, look. Safely. Right. Home time. I don't actually know where I'm going here. I'm sure there'll be some signs somewhere. Don't come up here a lot, so hey. Alright, love, I'm God. Go on then. Go on, I'm gonna let you go. Only let her go because she were pretty, look. Kitchen home. Right, ladies, I'm not being ignorant if I don't read your messages, it's just because I'm driving. Oh, don't like the look of them flats, do you? Oh, look at these mucky flats here, look. Look like they've taken them down. It's got a gate, so it must be a bit posh. There you go, there's Etihad. It is an amazing stadium, isn't it? Looks like home. What are they doing to them? Oh no, it's not scaffolding. Excuse me. It's not scaffolding around it. It's their balconies. It's a dreadful design. There's Etihad there if you want to just spit on it one more time before I bugger off. Boo! Down with the Blues, up with the Reds. Not the dirty Reds, the other ones. Oh, your uncle owns a bar in Manchester. I was just talking to a guy who's talking about building a bar in Manchester. Where the frig am I? Am I going to have to go back into Manchester to get home? I don't know how you get out of this place. We'll drive down here though. Oh, here we go. Signs. No, none of that shit. No, we don't want to go that way. Knickers, gonna have to turn round. They have spent some money here, look. Man City's training ground's better than most people's football grounds. They say he's a proper mank, that lad there, isn't he? With pork pie hat on. Not pork pie hat, bucket hat. Like, hey, kid. As a birthday present, my ex got me a stadium tour at Old Trafford and a European game ticket. I divorced him eventually. Very good. Used to be a right rough old in this. Oh, we're going down towards Bellevue, aren't we? Which is the dog track. I don't want to go there though. I don't want that guy to run into me neither. Oh, I know where we are now. I know where we are. Hooray! That worked out well. More by luck. There's weird building with clock on outside, look. All the trees are brown. I've been to Old Trafford, didn't think much of it. It's surrounded by red brick houses and it's still a massive stadium though, isn't it? It's still flipping huge. But they can't expand too much. Turn left, God. I am doing. Thank you very much, trucking. Don't go yet, mate. It's on red, you donut. I thought it was his turn, well, didn't he? But it wasn't his turn. C-Mark, what do you think they do? Got to go, guys. Take it easy. All right, Beard. See you later. Our turn. What's that up there? Is that a police car flashing? What's flashing? It's flashing white. What is that? I don't know what we're going to drive past now, but... Oh, it's an ambulance. What's it got white flashing lights on it for? It's bloody blinding. Checkpoint God. Did I get through checkpoint on time? I'll tell you where I drove past today, which reminds me of something like a long time ago, but I drove past the Embassy Club. So for those who don't know what the Embassy Club is, it is an entertainment club in Manchester that was owned by Bernard Manning. Search it up. Search, if you don't know who Bernard Manning is, you need to search Bernard Manning up. He was the most... he was famous for holds barred in his comedy. And now he wouldn't be able to tell any of his jokes. They wouldn't have him on TV ever, because he wouldn't have been able to tell any of them. It was proper brutal, and that's what made it funny. And I think in comedy, you should be allowed to say anything you want. Bathrooms are close. What does it mean? Is that a drive-through subway? Oh no, it ain't. Da, 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 da. Support me, please. One of those in Wakey. One of what? What is there in Wakey? A drive-through subway. You're not from Wakey though, are you? Purple Gang, how are you doing? JT Corn, how are you doing? Morning. Manning joke, I can't read it because I've got to drive. He was good, wasn't he? He was good. And now you're not allowed to even talk about the things he said. I remember the Wheel Tappers and Shunters Club, yeah. Yeah. A bit of fluff flying around the car. Anyway, it's still open, this Embassy Club, right? And so I drove past when I was driving into Manchester this morning, and it weren't early, but there were all blokes outside having a fag and a beer, which is proper funny. Outside Bernard Manning's bar having a fag and a beer, like, get in there. Proper note changes. I could have drove back that way, couldn't I? I should have drove back that way, really, thinking about it now. So you could have a look. If we'd have got... Next time I come into Manchester, right, we'll go to that comedy club and we'll go in and have a beer. Right? Hey God, how's it hanging? Who's that? Brenda Klein, you alright? Anyway, so this is outside Manchester, heading towards Ashton, which is a horrible place. Oh, bloody horrible place. If you want your ass kicking or drugs, or you want to buy some knockoff stuff, this is the area to come. This is where gangsters live out here. Whoa, nice view. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Order, order, order at the bar, please. I think we should have gone back past it, but I'll take you there to Embassy Club. It's proper rough. Proper rough. I won't want to be leaving my car outside for too long. If we go in and have a beer, I'm going to dog it real quick and get out. Gemma's Journey! How are you doing, Gemma? What time is it? Bloody traffic lights, eh? God, the most important question is, do you live near Tom Hardy? No. No, nowhere near Tom Hardy, no. No. I'm posher than Tom Hardy, so we live in a posh area. I'm babysitting and resting from a funeral yesterday. Okay, I'm glad you're resting. You go in the car, ends up on bricks. It is true. It is a little bit cars on bricks. That's an old thing. That doesn't happen anymore, does it? Cars on bricks, because everybody has a locking wheel nut and they've given up on it. But I can remember my mate once bought a Ford Mondeo when they first came out, and the first night he had it outside his house, I drove up past in my car and his were on bricks, and I thought, is that a real thing? I thought that were a myth. And then it just went, no, alloy wheels made people steal car wheels, didn't they? Buy shit wheels. I'm in a posh area too. I'm on Millionaire Row I had houses. Yep. Stockport used to be the car theft capital of Europe. Yeah, I'll tell you something else about Stockport as well, right? Stockport has got, look at stay on that tracksuit. Get a grip, man. Stockport have got this thing, I think it's called the Medway or something. It's like a bridge that goes over Stockport town centre. Is it called the Million Way or Medway or something like that? Or Ridgeway? Regardless, they've got a bridge that goes up the town centre, and it's renowned for people throwing themselves off it. And I was there one day and somebody had thrown themselves off into the town centre, and police had cordoned it off, and I parked my car in car park. I couldn't get out, and I said to this guy who was studying the same queue as me trying to get out, I said, what's going on? He goes, oh, it's just someone throwing themselves off bridge. Alright, just someone's thrown themselves off bridge? Yeah, it's just someone who's thrown themselves off bridge like it were normal. Kentucky, you alright? I'm not reading the text unless I've stopped, so I must apologise. I'm just waffling shit to you for the sake of doing it. So you can see Manchester. It's lovely, isn't it? I won't buy an house here. They have, I know people think that gangsters are not real, but chuff me, they are real here. Yeah, nothing to see here. It was a bridge. Big clip. And then I couldn't stop thinking about, if I were shopping underneath it and someone landed on me and killed me, I'd be dead, but I would be annoyed about it. I'll be dead, but I'll bring myself back to life. What else? That's where I'll be flying into Manchester Airport in April. It's a good airport, is Manchester. It's big enough to enjoy it, but it's not too big, so it's mayhem. I'll be dead annoyed. Yeah, Manchester. I like Manchester Airport. I'm flying from Manchester Airport this year. Don't know when I'm going, but I try really close to me and where Johnny lives as well. And where Johnny lives as well is Bradford Airport. It's sort of 10 minutes away from where I live, so I do like to fly from Leeds Bradford Airport. It's got one bar in it and a McDonald's or something. and I do like it because I can get a little taxi from my house to there, and it's easy. I can get up an hour before we fly. I can get there. But Manchester's good. I visited someone in Birmingham and another in Doncaster. Doncaster's near us. We're posh. Doncaster's not posh, but me and Johnny are posh. And Doncaster's in Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Granted, it is in shit Yorkshire, but it's still Yorkshire. Yorkshire. There we go. Alright, dude. Can't beat it, can you? Gone bald on top, but he's kept his ponytail. Rock on, mate. Keep rocking. I am doing 30 miles now. I'm doing 26. Stop flashing at me. Where are we heading? We're heading towards the M60, Manchester's like ring road, really. And then we're going past Burnley, poor Burnley. And then back into Yorkshire, where everybody's happy. Yorkshire. Dresden. I once had to do a business meeting in Dresden. It was very weird. Shall we not take that call? I bet that were loud. Nice. Rosie Darkstorm. Oh, cool, exciting. Oh, mate, stop stalking me. I can't answer you now. That was loud. I know it does. I've heard it myself when I've played streams back to look for stuff, and I've heard phone go off, and yeah, it's loud. My ears. Yeah. Oh, John, knock it off. Knock it off, dude. If you can't understand it first time, or second time, or third time, there's no hope for you bugger lugs. Knock it off. Keep ringing, nice ringtone. Yeah, but I don't want to get, what do you call it? What the frig is this? This is a new way. What's going on here? Ashton I want to go towards. Hang on, what's going on? I don't understand your new road system. Feck off, will you? Here we go. Is this right? Yeah. That's all new to me. Never seen that before. Turn heating down. It's Thunderstruck by AC/DC, who are probably gonna put a copyright claim on this video now and shut it down and sue my ass. No, they won't do, will they? Oh, you see this McDonald's up here? I think we drive past it before I turn off. Right, this McDonald's here. I was parked in car park once, and I had what kind of car was it? What car was I parked in? Regardless, it don't matter. Anyway, next to me were the exact same car, and some police came and pulled the guns on me, and I was sat eating my McDonald's. I nearly shat my pants, and they pulled the guns on wrong person in wrong car. They were after the guy next to me. I proper crapped my pants. I'm like, what the frig have I done? Yeah, pulled the guns up wrong. I fucking shit myself. I swore then. Sorry, I don't usually shit myself or swear. Sorry. Yeah, pulled the guns on me. I crapped myself. And guy next to me were like watching, and it was him that they wanted. I'm like, fuck are you doing? Afterwards. What? Who's Pippin? Then afterwards, a police came up to me and he goes, I am really, really sorry about that, sir. I was still checking. Who is fucking Pippin? I don't know what's going on. Who's Pippin? I don't know what you're pipping for, so stop it. What? I thought the police there didn't carry guns. Do they have like special forces that carry guns? I can what? I can see you honking. You can't see me. You can't see me. That's not you honking. Do it again if it's you. Yeah, it was weird. Very weird. Scary. I don't know why it took us so long to get on this motorway. I'm sure there must have been a quicker way. Right, we are going. Where are we going to go? I don't really know which way we're coming out of Manchester here. I don't know what the honking were about. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Somebody always says it, yeah. We are going to heaven. Are we going to heaven? We are going to heaven. Yeah, in actual fact, this is the side of the road that driving was invented on. So, there you go. And then we sent the gift of roads, the Brits sent the gift of roads with our Irish lads to America, and we said, we're going to show you how to build roads. And then they stuck a flag in America and said, we've discovered America. And then guys who were already living in America went, hang the fuck on, we've been living here forever. And they're like, no, we've discovered it. Yeah, and same with Australia, yeah. We're like, right, we've discovered Australia. And then there are a load of dudes like come out of bushes going bong de bong 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 de bong bong bong. Like, what's going on? We've discovered this. Like, no, man, no lads. We've been here forever. And they're like, no, well, we're not having it. The Brits have discovered it. And then we did the same with India. Like, right, we'll have this. Hang on a minute. There's billions of people living in it. Nope. We've just found it, so it belongs to us. What else did we got? Hong Kong. Rocked up at Hong Kong and went, hey, we'll have this now. We've been, historically, the Brits have been complete bastards throughout history. We've been complete shit for brains. Go on, get past me now. India, yeah. We've had a bit of India, haven't we? Come on then. Hong Kong, that's probably the worst one. Like, what the chuff? Like, millions of people living there. Yeah, it belongs to us. And then one day, gracefully, we decided to give it back. What the frig? What else did we have? The Dutch and all, they were bastards as well, weren't they? They had a lot of stuff. Oh, Africa. We had bits of Africa, didn't we? South Africa. Gibraltar. Yeah, we did. It's true. That is true. Killed them all. Gibraltar, we still have Gibraltar, don't we? And there's a right big hoo-ha with Spain about it. Falkland Islands, we've still got Falkland Islands, haven't we? Because we need Falkland Islands in case we go to war with somebody. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough. I'm going to have to go because I need to concentrate. So I will see you all sometime in the future, probably tomorrow. What day is it today? It's Thursday. Oh, that's a point. I've got rehearsals tonight. I need to get my foot down. Thank you very much. See you all later. I love you all. Thank you for coming in. Hope you enjoyed driving around Manchester. Sorry the weather's shit and you had to put a coat on, but it is what it is. See